I would go back to Oaxaca, but I don't know what reception would be like. Really? Yeah, I love craziness, but I mean, I can't live stream. If I want to do the TikTok live stream, we really have to keep it clean on TikTok. I mean, they really want to keep it rated G and rated PG. So like, I don't swear. We don't do crazy dangerous stuff. We don't, and sometimes there's stuff that happens that I can't show you guys, especially walking around New York. Every now and then we'll see like people taking a nap on the sidewalk. I'm sure you guys have noticed, because people get tired, they get sleepy. But the stuff that's outside the picture frame that I can't show you guys sometimes is a little crazy. Paris was like that too. Barcelona was a little bit like that. Yeah, somewhere warm with transportation. I don't drive. I have epilepsy, so I don't drive a car. Mexico City, I saw a lot of videos where people sleeping on the sidewalk. Yeah, Mexico City has a really great subway though. They have an amazing subway system, but it's pretty crazy too. They have a giant subway. Jackie, thank you. But on the platform, on the platform they'll have a long platform, like 10-car trains, right? And there'll be a line separating the people in the first 3 cars from the last 7 cars, right? When you're waiting on the platform. And the first 3 cars are for women and children. And the last 7 cars are for men only. It's crazy. It's just wild. Gordy, what's up? Looking for the art meme. Catering company have another location. No, not really, but I'm sure I could. I work 4 part-time jobs here in New York. You really have to if you're going to try and get by. But we save up our money. People donate to the channel. We get a lot of help from you guys. So our last to help finance our last travel. There's Christchurch, New Zealand. Oh, I don't know. So this time, if we travel, hopefully we don't have to come back. Cordy Ergo, what's up? I can live stream in New Zealand. I like to live stream from the ocean. When we were in Portugal a few weeks ago. No, in the 80s, I grew up in Oakland, San Francisco. I wasn't here in the 80s. Oakland and San Francisco were absolutely beautiful in the 80s. Now, not so much. I mean, Oakland now, last time I went back there, I didn't even recognize it. It's so gentrified and cleaned up. Right now, New York is better than San Francisco. By far, by a country mile. I went back to San Francisco, I didn't even recognize it. It was such a nightmare. It was really bad. But we can still go there for a visit though. So if I travel, what about my medication? Last time we went, I had gotten a lot of pills in advance. I got my prescriptions for like 6 months. My pills work really good. I have good pills that I can get 6 months in advance. That's the other thing. But still have a lot. I think like 4 months because we got back. We traveled for 2 months and we've been back for a couple of weeks now. So we want to go out. I don't know. We could do Rome and Egypt. We could stay in the States. I have a good friend that's got a place I can stay in South Carolina. We could go to Miami. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm torn. Grandma, I do. That is one I take, as well as Lamictal. Tunis would be dope, huh? I wonder what the what's the word what's the censorship is? Woo! W blower. You know the censorship on the, yes, Grandma, I do take that one. In some countries, when you're trying to do TikTok, they might not do it. Like in the United States, they don't like TikTok. We can still do it, but like what's it like in Tunisia? What's it like in a country that has a lot of censorship on their internet? Like Boston, for example. That Boston, man, I heard that place is weird. No, I'm kidding. I've never been up to Boston. What's up, Finland? FYP, thank you for the follow. All right, let's go over here. Guys, if you get a chance to, it would be cool if you would watch 1 or 2 of my videos. That would be great. A couple of TikToks would be cool if you would do that. Thank you. I'm tired of asking all these favors and stuff. I'm not really good at selling myself and selling the channel. Now we live, not lagging. Oh, good. Boston is your hometown. Llama, what's up? All right. Lenox, 125th Street, Harlem. At Red Rooster Restaurant. Famous from, what's his name? Marcus Samuelson from Food Network. Yo, Debbie, what's up? You may get off a little bit, very dizzy. Oh, okay. Yeah, take it easy, Ketzel. Sorry, I hope I'm not swinging the camera around too much and making you dizzy. A week with the Dynamite Sisters. Yo, that would be crazy. That would be fun to hang out with them. I don't know what they're up to these days. Somebody told me that they saw them last week, but I don't see them much anymore these days. I don't see them online that much. But it's probably just the time of day that they're on. Like Thrasher. I rarely ever see him, but I know like he's on all the time. But I think he's just on late at night. And we were over in different time zones, you know. We were in London, which is 5 hours ahead, and then when we were in France, that's 6 hours ahead. So we were missing all these people back here in the States. Good afternoon, Elise, Carol, what's up? The twins are on the Purple channel now. Oh, good for them. They're out of town. He's on later and later. Okay, cool. Japan, what's up? Yeah, I grew up with earthquakes too. There's no big whoop to me. No big whoop. All right, let's keep going. The followers you're gonna get October 12th meet and greet. Oh, I forgot about that. October 12th meet and greet. Dang. Yeah, I'll be there for that, definitely. October 12th. Yeah, I got that. I've got to block it out on my schedule. Minamine. Yeah, these churches are wild, huh? You want to see some cool buildings? Let's go down this street. There's so many good things to see in Harlem. I'm never sure which direction to go, but the people and the restaurants and the food and the stores. But what I really love is the buildings. Look at that old liquor store sign. Crazy, huh? And then here's the tops of these buildings right here. Beautiful, huh? And then this great big church over there. And you have crazy, crazy, beautiful churches on every block in Harlem, on every block in New York City. But here, let's get across the street. I remember we were seeing those houses on 132. Like this is a similar style. These are a little bit more of a chunky style than 132, but they're also not as chunky as the houses on 136. These actually remind me of Brooklyn. These actually remind me of a Brooklyn style brownstone. That's what I think. I live here, I see them all the time, but if anybody knows about architecture, you can straighten me out. This is what my feeling. Like the place I'm in Brooklyn right now in Bed-Stuy kind of look a bit like these. This kind of looks like Bed-Stuy. Although Bed-Stuy wouldn't be as tall. Like these are some tall, high ceilings. Beautiful houses. Are there earthquakes here? Not too many earthquakes here in New York. I think we had one recently that was pretty crazy a few months ago. I think it was like a 4 point something. I remember being awakened to that. That was wild. The church with the imprinted iron. I think, wouldn't this be like pressed, or is this concrete? No, that's concrete. Very cool. Beautiful, really beautiful. Pirate-a-roo for the follow. Another great big churchy church. Lenox Malcolm X. Look at that church, it's wild. Beautiful. And then this little neighborhood over here is incredible. You gotta check things to see if it's concrete or steel, because I don't know. I remember this place one day, some people were moving out or moving in, whatever, somebody was moving. And I went inside. The people were moving in some furniture. Not the people that live there, but like a moving company. And I joined the moving company and walked inside and checked out the apartment. It was beautiful. Beautiful houses. The Pirate-a-roo. This is nice. Look at the peeling paint. That's so awesome, the old black paint. No, this is metal. Right, you can hear that's metal. But this is metal too? No, that's wood. I'm not wood, but concrete with the metal thing on top. Wait a minute, and is this thing made out of metal with concrete over it? No, that's a piece of wood? I don't know what that is. Wild. Beautiful house. So look at how thin that door is. Beautiful, beautiful house. Yeah, and some of them have parts that have fallen into disrepair. Like the Royal Enfield bike, that's dope. And that front door is absolutely gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. So a lot of this is a very nice neighborhood too. I don't want to lose reception, but I remember this neighborhood walking through here before, and it seems like the really nicer neighborhoods. The feed goes out. The cell phone is blocked. I wonder though about New York City. Some people tell me that there's security on the internet in some neighborhoods, and the security is so high that that's why it blocks my stream sometimes. Like if I go down to the Gramercy Park area, look at that bay window. Isn't that insane? God, that's beautiful. Yeah, the lettering, right? The gold leafing. So if like I walk down by the churches or the synagogues or the college down in the like 23rd Street and 3rd Avenue, that area. What's it, Baruch College? You can't get no cell phone reception down there. And I asked somebody about it, and they were like, yeah, you're not going to get on the cell phone because there's so much internet security on those blocks because there's some kind of government buildings. Yo, Sleepy Joe, thank you for the finger hearts. That dog was crazy, huh? Ben Bananas for the follow. The dog was wild, looked like a mop. Looked like a mop walking down the street. We're in Harlem, New York right now, you guys, if you're just joining us. New York City, and this neighborhood is called Harlem. Look at this. This is somebody's like friggin' mansion, right? Man, this is a side door. This is a gardener's entrance or something. Holy Toledo. Harlem, New York. Beautiful neighborhood. Houses are out of hand up here. Yeah, what's up, Butterbean? I think this is Mount Morris Park Street. 1 West 123rd Street. And the front, no, that's the front of the house. So this is somebody's house. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Holy Toledo. Cosby's house is up here. Bill Cosby's house. I don't think did they live in New York? I think that, like in the Cosby Show, I thought they lived in Atlanta or Chicago. I don't think they were from, the mansion used to be a synagogue. A black synagogue. Whoa, that's crazy. I cannot even imagine this being a house. Man. 31 Mount Morris Avenue, Harlem, New York. Lhasa Apso is the name of that dog. Not a laptop. They got broke. Cosby was in Brooklyn. Oh, okay, Brooklyn. Park Slope area, I guess. This is beautiful. Wow, look at this crazy building. Malaysia, what's up? Make a left on 124 and go back toward Lenox. No problem, Ruby. Let's do that. Look at the 32 right here. Look at these numbers. Sick. That's so awesome. The Cosby Show was in Brooklyn, took place in Brooklyn. There's a few really, really fancy neighborhoods in Brooklyn too, where a doctor would live. Wasn't it Dr. Huxtable? Again, another show that I didn't see. I would love to go inside too. Pamela! I know, me too. Look at this. 35 Mount Morris Park. I thought this is Mount Morris Park because I always used to think it was Garvey Park, isn't it? Josiah Garvey Park? I guess I'm wrong. And I love this, the Antioch Church. It's funny to see the contrast of the older buildings that have been really restored, or these really brick ones like that could be more restored, right? They could use another good level of restoration, but nobody seems to be doing that for whatever reason. But then these houses on this street are like, forget about it, mansions. Cosby House is actually in the West Village. Okay, cool. Yeah, Davina, we're in New York City, in Manhattan, and specifically in Harlem. Wow, look at this. Wow. Beautiful. What? Billy, what's up? Abby. Marcus Garvey Park was originally called Mount Morris Park. Okay, yeah, so that's why the house said Mount Morris. Little jewels, you know what I mean? That if the owner could fix them up, or if they sell it and someone else fix it up, you really have, these things are worth millions and millions of dollars, but they're just waiting to be restored, you know? Thanks, Steven. Gary for the follow. Yeah, so what we'll do is we'll head back to the subway right now. I'll take the A train back at 125th Street. And if you guys don't mind coming with me. And then tonight, give me a few hours and we'll go on again. So it's 1:30 right now. So we'll go on 5 o'clock New York time. And which will be 2 in the afternoon on the West Coast. And then it'll be 10 o'clock at night in London, 11 o'clock at night on the continent. Ebony, thank you so much for the roses. Harlem Community Health Center. Cheese for the follow. 11, big shows in Cape Town. Am I going to Jersey? Hey, Toshiba, what's up? We hit 100? Oh, awesome. Thank you so much for pointing that out. Sadie, thank you guys for 100,000 likes. Now check these out. These are a trip. I haven't seen this I haven't been over here on this street in years. Mila, thank you for the heart me. Yo, this is crazy. I guess I never really, because this street used to be in bad shape, but it's not now. Oh, I guess because this is where they put that big new building. This street used to be effed up. But look at this. I never really paid attention to these buildings. They're so different. Wow. What's up, Lauren? How's Oregon? Jacob from Denmark. Wow. This is also the building where someone's going to lean out the window and be like, yo, quit pointing a camera at my bedroom, jerk. We are in. These are wild, huh? Really beautiful. Yeah, this street used to be a mess. Been a while. Oh, whoa, that's crazy. One more block. Wow, it's been a while.